Today we're talking about Jacoby Dixon. Why are we talking about Jacoby Dixon? Who is Jacoby Dixon? This guy has been all over my feed for probably a year now. Like a super niche micro celebrity Instagram guy, and he's just keeps popping up. But today we're talking about him because nobody else is. You see, Jacoby's got a big old secret. It's not really a secret, just nobody's fucking talking about it. I'm tired of seeing this guy pop up now, knowing what I know. The burdens of carrying the knowledge, you know, blissful ignorance versus knowing the truth. Now I just feel angry every time he pops up in my fucking feed. So I want to talk about him and the alleged things, because everything's alleged when you make these videos. Allegedly. Here is Jacoby. We're on his Instagram, all right? This is where I always saw him because I don't use TikTok, and you probably recognize this guy, okay? Here's one of his most infamous clips.
Hey, what's up, my Don't forget to go for a run every once in a while. It's good for you.
That's it. That is it. The internet did not like this clip. They did not like this clip. The comment section is filled with thousands upon thousands of black people saying N-word pass revoked. All right, the dude, the way he says it, this is literally why he's famous. That is the only reason. This guy is a micro niche internet celebrity just for saying the N-word so white that it feels racist, despite him being black. 30,000 likes on this comment. That's got to be racist in some kind of way. Round SpongeBob.
I am utterly normal.
You can't say it like that, brother. People are just like, stop. Just please stop. It's just the comment section is literally just people revoking the past, telling him to stop saying it like that. Everyone was like, what the fuck? What was that?
Hey, what's up, my niggas? Stay out of trouble. One mistake could ruin your life or someone else's.
Oh my God.
In the words of Malcolm in the Middle, you can't separate peace from freedom because no one can have peace unless he has freedom. Happy June the 10th.
Dude, June the 10th is fucking insane. June the 10th is nuts. Top comment. Why the fuck does this piss me off? It's just like, it's everybody just goes off on this guy constantly.
My own community won't even accept it. I want everyone to stop saying that I'm not black. Listen up, because I mean this. I am every bit as black as you. Okay, Kendrick, you sent a gunman to Drake's house this morning? You got one of his security guards shot? Bet. Just as soon as I take out this trash, I'm spinning the block, nigga. Time for talk is over.
The top comment for that one was, I'm convinced this is Robert Downey Jr.
You guys keep telling me that I can't say nigga, but you keep pushing me, and you're gonna push me right over the line. And I'm gonna say the real thing.
What? Jacoby, no! So yeah, this is this whole guy's spiel, and I mean, I'm going through his Instagram. The oldest clips I'm seeing are like 11 weeks old, so maybe I completely fabricated that part in my brain where I was like, I've been seeing this guy's shit forever. That's his whole shtick, though. He just says the N-word in a way that unanimously all races agree upon being not all right. It's a funny shtick. It's a haha funny Instagram thing. I think it's funny. I'm also though, if you go over and if you go over here and try to go to this fella's TikTok, it's gone. What happened? Surely nothing happened. Something happened. Boom! Public announcement. The Monroe Police Department is investigating a sexual predator. The Monroe Police Department has identified 25-year-old Jacoby Dixon out of Conyers as the suspect of inappropriate behavior at the Monroe Planet Fitness. Police have obtained multiple warrants for public indecency by exposing himself in the female locker room. If you see or know of the location of Dixon, get in touch with the law enforcement immediately. This was posted on the Monroe Police Department Facebook page. Uh-oh. And as you can see, that is 100% our guy, okay? That's Jacoby, you know? That's the same guy. He looks a bit more square in this. He looks like if Childish Gambino ate a dirt block from Minecraft. He's storing a Minecraft dirt block in his mouth and he won't spit it out. So I know what you're probably thinking. I'd like some details. What happened? What exactly did Jacoby do? Well, we have a huge update right here. All right. And we even have a picture of Jacoby sitting on the ground, what looks like handcuffed. This update was posted on September 14th of last year, a while ago. It just never caught on. Like, nobody talked about it. This guy's just been being a menace on Instagram, and this shit's just been out there. And if you have any questions if this incident right here is Jacoby, all right, here's the photo. There's the photo that people took, and here's a photo from his Instagram. That's the same fucking beanie, okay? It's the same guy. They look the same. So what exactly happened at the Planet Fitness? How did this happen? What are the allegations exactly? They're a lot fucking worse. They are a lot worse than that police Facebook post make it sound like. It's fucking... you. It's gross. All right. Police Chief Watts of Monroe, Georgia, confirmed that an incident took place at a Planet Fitness. And this is the wording that is in the article, where a naked biological male exposed himself to a 15-year-old girl in the locker room. Monroe Police Department does have warrants for this guy's arrest. And I mean, allegedly, because I cannot personally confirm this right now, other jurisdictions have warrants for his arrest as well for public indecency, all on similar grounds. The incident was initially reported in a Facebook post by the aunt of the 15-year-old girl who was victim to this. What they're saying happened was that the 15-year-old girl was in the change room near the showers, and Jacoby allegedly just pulled back the curtain and just stood there naked, shocked and obviously startled because this dude's just fucking standing there naked. Okay, she goes to leave and he's like speaking out to her, telling her to stay. Like, no, don't worry, stay. No, it's okay. And he continued to try to talk to her and talk at her as she left the locker room. Fucking disgusting. Fucking piece of shit. That's like that. Yeah, it's so. It just pisses. It's just so annoying. It's so annoying that people like this exist. Like, what? Why? It's genuinely infuriating. This part actually grinds my gears a little bit too. Okay, this gets me mad as well. Allegedly, the gym manager admitted that they had already had complaints about the fucking guy, but he had a right to be in the woman's locker room and asked him, hey, just don't expose yourself to employees or people. All right, can you please just not do that? You can be in the women's locker room, just don't expose yourself. Just don't do it again. No punishment at all for doing it multiple times. Just don't do it again. I'm not gonna get into like, I'm just funny internet guy, okay? I'm not gonna get into like who should be allowed in what locker rooms and what bathrooms or this and that. I'm the no square guy. I'm not getting into that. But you're telling me that this guy, he was on their radar, all right? This guy was just using an excuse to stay in the women's locker room and show his ball and cock to people. To show his little dude to people. And the manager, all they were just don't do it again. Okay, you did it again. Please don't do it again. And then this happens. All right, like, it's so fucking infuriating. How many times? What was the course of action? Like, what was the plan? How many times was he gonna have to do this until somebody actually stepped in and told him to fuck off and called the cops? Like, I don't think he's actually under arrest right now. Like, I don't know if he's in police custody at the moment, but Watts, the police guy, the sheriff dude, said he put out a warning on social media about him, and they have multiple warrants out for his arrest. I don't know if he is under arrest. I don't know what the deal is. There's not a ton of information on any of this, all right? I'm just kind of going off of a couple of things. Some other interesting information about this whole thing is he registered at this Planet Fitness. He did an out-of-state registry and also used a fake name. He used a fake name at the Planet Fitness. Also allegedly, he exposed himself to another 19-year-old Planet Fitness employee two times, two different occasions. Basically, from what I read, she walked into the locker room just probably to do her normal like locker room like chores and stuff like that. And him standing there butt-ass naked, like, flagged her down and just struck up a conversation while butt naked. And then he told her, hey, how about you, just imagine he's butt-ass naked. Go get the other girl from the front desk, too. Just go get her. And this naked dude is just standing there saying all of this. He's also rock hard. Why am I telling you that detail? It is literally noted in the article. The dude's got a boner. The dude's got a boner, and he's just talking at this lady in the locker room, being a fucking creep, and telling her to go get The other girl from the desk. Ew. It's really, really gross. I used to go to public gyms a lot. I showered at public gyms. I used the locker rooms at public gyms also. And I would get butt naked all the time at gyms. There's a few common sense etiquette rules that stop it from being weird and you being a fucking creep, okay? Never in a million years while naked would any normal person, while changing, because you're in the locker room, you're just changing. You're not standing around naked unless you're like a 90-year-old old guy. They just like to stand around naked in the in men's locker rooms. I don't know why. But never in a million years would you talk at an employee while naked unless you're a creep. And Jacoby was obviously abusing the fact that Planet Fitness, they have their locker rooms open to pretty much anybody, right? So if you're like, I identify as X, Y, or Z, you can use the corresponding locker room. Now, whether you agree with that or not does not matter. Jacoby was just abusing that system, obviously, so he could just be a fucking weirdo in the women's bathroom, in the women's locker room. Allegedly. There he is. Jacoby in the flesh. There's his mugshot. So there you have it, okay? Do not interact with any of Jacoby's fucking shit. The guy's a fucking weirdo PDF file. Allegedly a weirdo PDF file. Just fucking don't. The guy's gross. I think he's trying to stick around. He's just not acknowledging any of this. I don't think he's acknowledged any of this stuff online. I also don't know if he's even, like, I don't know if he's under arrest right now or if he's in jail or anything. I actually don't know anything. But yeah, I mean, that's really it for the video. I just made it because I didn't see anybody big covering any of this, and I just wanted to put it out there and tell you guys about it. For one, because I'm still seeing this guy's shit pop up everywhere. And yeah, it was a funny meme, all right? All the stuff was funny, but it's really, really funny now seeing all the people unanimously agreeing, like, yeah, we knew something was wrong with this guy. Like, man, we always knew something was a little bit off, right? Like, everyone's just agreeing, like, yeah, that guy was we could tell something was weird. There was a screw loose in his head. And I just wanted to come on here and yap about that. There's not really too much else to it. I don't think there's any more details. There's also this paper here that I cannot like fully confirm, but it's pretty confirmed that it's him and how he was dishonorably discharged from the Air Force, allegedly, because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read it. It could say anything. Who knows? I could be lying. I could be lying right to your face right now. Unless you go and read it, which you're not, you would never know. I'm not lying, but I could be. Now, of course, in the eyes of the law, innocent proven until proven a big fat fucking a big piece of work, piece of shit. Innocent until proven a giant creep on the internet and in real life. And I hate you. I don't like you at all. I'm just gonna, allegedly, everything's alleged because I wasn't there. So I can't confirm nor deny. But that's the deal with Jacoby Dixon. And yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you guys about it because nobody big was really covering it, just in case this guy tries to make some sort of like sly comeback to the internet. I just wanted to put it out there. Just hold people accountable for being big fat fucking creeps. And yeah, let's just keep doing that. I'll see you guys next time for, what are we doing? This, whatever this is, for throwing carrots under your deck.